Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're on Corallia Bay Beach and we're going to go for a bit of a beach walk and show you what's going on a truly spectacality of a day indeed. So stick with us and don't click off just yet. On the left hand side is the Corallia Bay Beach Restaurant Cafeteria. Closed at this time of year because of course we're in January, but it'll reboot up in March. And I'm pretty sure you can come down here, sup on a pint, have a nibble and a bite to eat while you feast your eyes and digest the beauty and the spectacality of the views straight out across the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. And even in the third week of January, look at it. Feast your eyes and digest. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful day it is indeed. And there's people actually physically sunbathing and dipping into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Corallia Bay Beach on a truly spectacality of a day indeed. Come with me as we go and have a little adventure on the golden sands on Corallia Bay Beach in downtown Coral Bay on the island of love, Cyprus. Wow, look at that. Now if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. It doesn't cost you a single penny to hit that like or to subscribe to the channel. It just tells YouTube that you like what you've seen and perhaps they should recommend it to one or two more like-minded people like yourselves. Here you go, feast your eyes and digest the beauty and the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea as it licks and it laps the coastline in downtown Corallia Bay, Coral Bay, in the area of Paphos. Wow, takes your breath away, that's for sure. Now, if you want to keep the channel afloat, why not consider going to hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's where you could gift us that virtual coffee or two. And of course, you can also join us as a superstar member at only €10 a month. That's all it costs to get yourself a special title, to get yourself that little bit closer to Marika and me. And of course, coming very soon indeed is the Marika and me privilege card. And that's a little plastic friend that's going to get you discounts and privileges in and around Paphos, and in particular in the Cape of Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. Feast your eyes and digest. This is downtown Corallia Bay Beach on what can only be described as a spectacality of a day indeed. Wow, let's get down to the main beach area and let's walk literally at the edge of the water and of course the blueness. At this time of year, there's a bit of chopsy mopsiness, don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, it's not real paradise, shall we say, because of course there is a little bit of seaweed being brought into the coastline, and that's what's getting washed up on the shoreline. But it still is something special. How many places in the world can you walk on a beach in sunshine, in paradise, in the third week of January? Drop in the comments. Where have you been? Perhaps the Seychelles, perhaps the Bahamas, Barbados, or perhaps downtown Paphos, Cyprus. Big shout out to one or two of the stars who like to watch the show now and again. If your name's Dayman in downtown Hartlepool, perhaps you would be like to walk on this beach. And of course the temperature today is around about 17 to 18 degrees, so that's not too bad, shall we say. Now, if there's a beach somewhere in downtown Paphos that you would like me to go and walk on, especially for you, well, drop it in the comments and gift us a virtual coffee or two. And of course, that little video will be coming very, very soon, especially for you. But I tell you what, it literally takes your breath away. I can't stress it enough. We are in the 3rd week of January and I'm walking around in downtown Corallia Bay, Coral Bay, and it's absolute paradise. And there's 1 or 2 people who agree with me. There's 1 or 2 people sunbathing, there's 1 or 2 people swimming, and there's a lot of people walking around enjoying the beauty and the spectacality of the views in downtown Coral Bay. And as usual on this channel, there are a few things that are for sure. The sky, well, that's looking blue. The sea, that's looking blue. Mr. Paul, guess what? He's dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing. All that is missing is you. So why not get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy? Because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, guess what? We're waiting, especially for you. Oh my goodness, if your name's Lady Ali, there's a man in your life called Sir Neil, and a couple of dads, Sir Brian, and of course Lord Mike. Feast your eyes and digest. We are in downtown Coral Bay, and there's 1 or 2 of us having the time of our lives. But don't forget, tomorrow is Marika's birthday. If you'd like to gift a virtual coffee or 2 and say a big, big thank you to all the efforts that she's been putting into the little channel, Marika and me, for a couple of years now. We make all these videos especially for you. So I want to hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, and that's where, of course, you can gift us that virtual coffee or 2. As a thank you, as a gesture of goodwill. And of course, to motivate us to keep making these little videos, especially for you. If you want some sunshine beamed into your living room, drop it in the comments. And guess what? That video will be coming very, very soon, especially for you. Downtown Corallia Bay Beach on a truly, truly spectacality of a day indeed. And there's more and more people coming down to join the party. They've understood that the sun is shining, the storm has finished, and this is a beach most definitely worth visiting. 2 great beaches in downtown Coral Bay. Coral Bay Beach is the most famous one, but if you keep coming that little bit, you'll stumble upon this one, Corallia Bay Beach. And if you're coming on a bus, it's bus 615, and this is where the bus terminates its route. And guess what? When you want to get back on one, go up to the car park area and there'll be a bus 615 waiting especially for you. And of course, it will whisk you back to downtown Paphos. But there really is something special about this. There's no doubt about it. If you're looking for a great, great place to go for a holiday, whether it be for a week, a fortnight, or perhaps even the rest of your life, get yourself on that big bird or that canoe, paddle like crazy. Paphos Cyprus, Corallia Bay Beach, it is waiting especially for you. I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like, click that subscribe. Keep coming back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. I'm going to leave you to enjoy the beauty and the spectacality of the little area known as Corallia Bay Beach on a truly spectacality of a day indeed. I really don't think that it can get much better than that. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you again very soon indeed.